Majority of Australians, Japanese, and Indians believe that the US President Donald Trump's second term has been bad for their countries, and more Australians see that the US is very harmful for their country than helpful in the Asia, a survey of the people in the four countries reported on the Thursday. Also, a poll of 1,000 people in each of the Quad diplomatic groups, countries of Australia, Japan, and India, and also the United States by the US Study Center at the University of Sydney found us regions shaken by the disruptive developments in the US, but still supporting coordinated responses to the security challenges. The poll taken in August found 56% of Australians, 54% of Indians, and 59% of Japanese think that Donald Trump's presidency has been bad for their countries. Only 42% of the Australians said that the US alliance made their country more secure, a 14-point decrease since the 2024, and the first time support has dropped below a majority since the center's polling began in the 2022. The number of Japanese respondents also said that the US alliance made them more secure fell by 5 percentage points from a year ago to only 47%. All four countries are deeply concerned about the political violence and the misinformation in the United States, and the Australians and the Indians are more likely to see the United States as harmful rather than the helpful in the Asia, the report said. Support for maintaining alliances with the United States continued nonetheless, it found. Also, negative perceptions of China persisted from previous surveys, with more Australians, that's 48%, Americans 40%, Japanese 58%, and Indian 46% of respondents viewing China as harmful rather than helpful in the Asia. Also, the Japanese respondents were most likely to say their country's handling of the China is too weak. That is 59%, the survey found. On AUKUS, although the survey found support across the four countries for the nuclear-powered submarine partnership between Australia, Britain, and the US, it noted only a quarter, that is 27% of Australians, think that the government has properly explained why Australia needs the submarines.